All right, guys. So again, welcome to another exciting webinar by TenTrade, powered by TenTrade. And tonight we'll be talking about a very, very interesting concept topic called TenTrade Funded Trader Program. Okay, TenTrade Funded Trader Program. So this is one out of the many products that TenTrade is offering its clients. Okay. Now, TenTrade will be, pretty much the first broker in Africa to globally which represent Africa that is giving clients access to huge capital to trade. In essence, what TenTrade wants to do with this program is to fund profitable traders. So if you are profitable, if you're a good trader, right, TenTrade is willing to fund you up to $500,000 US, right? And once you get access to that account, you split profits with TenTrade, right? I'm going to go into details very, very shortly and show you the beauty and how special what we are offering is. Okay, talking to you tonight is Tobi Okunuga. I'll be taking you through the Funded Trader Program. Okay, so trader capital up to $500,000 US and keep a share of the profit. So let me start with a backstory, right? One of the major issues that Forex traders have is the lack of good trading capital. Okay, so an average trader is trading with $200 or $500, highest 1,000. All right, and that makes us susceptible to greed because you are trying to flip your account because you have lots of bills to pay. So you are trying to turn your $500 to $5,000 in 1 month or in 2 months, right? And if you're even trading with a low risk, so let's say you are just making 5% or 10% on a monthly basis, that's just about $50 to $100 every month, right? Which might not necessarily do much for you when it comes to your finances and things like that. All right. So an average Forex trader is ready to risk its capital to triple and make a whole lot of money. And that's why people keep blowing accounts, because they are not taking risk into perspective. All right. So introduction of this program is to help Forex traders that are profitable to really have something consistent. So instead of you trying to make 100% on your $100 account, what if we give you access to, let's say, $20,000 or 50K or 100K, and each month you are only making 10% a month? For example, you get access to the $100,000 account. All you need to do to earn about $10,000 on a monthly basis is to make 10% profit, right? About 10% profit, and then you're good. So as a funded trader, your goal is not to flip your account anymore. Your goal is to make little profits on a monthly basis, and then you are done. Now, that kind of platform makes you stable as a trader. Okay, so you are not rushed, because making 10% of that huge capital, okay, will do a whole lot in your finances. So the issue of funding will be totally resolved. Okay, so if every Forex trader can get access to large funds, especially profitable traders, right? These are the people that will reap the benefits. And then TenTrade wants to, push you, give you that necessary push. TenTrade wants to support its clients, right? And then this program is only available to TenTrade clients right now. All right. Anybody that wants to get access to this program has to, first of all, be a TenTrade client. So if you're a TenTrade client, kudos to you. that means you can easily get access to funds. And then we're talking about all of this right now. So let's go into why we are doing this. Now, we are looking for profitable traders. Okay, so we want you to trade our money and you keep most of the profits. Our funded trader program is the perfect way for you to benefit from trading with our money and enjoy the profits of your success. All you have to do is to put your trading skills, market knowledge, and bright strategies to work and profit from your successful trades with an account funded by us. So if you're a good trader, if you're a profitable trader, this is the best fit for you. Okay, this is the right fit for you. We are ready to fund you up to $500,000. So for example, if over the course of time, you have been able to make between 5 to 10% or more on a monthly basis, and then you are consistent with that, there is no doubt that you make a whole lot of money trading our capital, right? You are the kind of person that we are looking for, right? So you want to pay close attention to everything that you'll be hearing tonight. Also, when you start talking about the details, if you have any questions, note down your questions. There'll be opportunity for you to ask questions at the end of the session. So I'm looking forward to engaging with everybody here, or most of us here tonight. All right. So let's talk about the funded trader levels of fame. All right. So these are the different entry levels and the account sizes that we offer at TenTrade. So we have 5 levels. We have the bronze, we have the silver, we have the gold, we have the diamond, and then we have the master. Now, at the bronze level, we are ready to give you access to 10,000 US dollars. And before I go further, I'd like to hammer on a point that we are giving you instant access to these funds. So you won't be doing any verification or any, any challenge, or, what most prop firms do out there is to give you a 2-stage challenge, right? So we don't do that. We give you instant access to these live funds. So you are trading on a live account from day one, and you can start withdrawing profits, right, that same week or the following week. So on the bronze level, we are giving you instant access to a live account of 10,000 US dollars, right? And then the profit target on that account is 10%. So for you to make your withdrawal, you need to achieve the target of 10%. So every time you hit 10%, you are able to make a withdrawal, right? And the third point there is the maximum drawdown. The maximum drawdown that you can have on these accounts is 5% drawdown. Okay, so that is a maximum risk that we can afford, right, at TenTrade. Now, even if you lose money, this money that we are giving to you, you are not liable for losses at all. So you're not liable for losses, okay? So maximum drawdown on any of the account sizes is 5%. So if you are taking entry on the bronze level and then you are trading 10,000 US dollars, the maximum loss that you can incur is 500 US dollars. And this maximum drawdown is based on the equity, that is the floating loss, and then the balance. So at any point, ensure that your account is not beyond negative 500 in equity and balance, right? And for you to make your withdrawal, right, you need to trade minimum 5 trading days. So we want to see consistency in your trading, right? So you need to trade minimum of 5 trading days. So you can trade from Monday to Friday, all right? So either you hit your targets on day 1 or hit your targets on day 2. We need you to trade for 5 days, okay? And then there's no, lot size what's it called? Some lot size things I show you. So the only thing about the minimum lot size is on a 10K account, the minimum lot size is 0.01. Okay, so that means even if you achieve your profit target in day one, okay, if you want to meet up with the remaining trading days, you can just open 0.01 lot size, so which wouldn't make a difference on your account, by the way, right? So, and then the trading period to achieve targets is 60 days, right? Remember, we have a profit target of 10%. So you have literally 2 months, 2 whole months to achieve 10%, okay, which is enough time, ample time for a good trader to hit 10%. All right. And then check out the leverage on your account. You have a leverage of 1 to 500. All right. So you can use any kind of lot size that you want. So that means with this kind of leverage, you can actually, if you're a good trader, then you are, confident in your analysis, in your strategy, you can actually hit your 10% in your first day of trading, in your first trade, or your first few trades, because you have a solid leverage. The only caveat there is you have to be wary of this maximum drawdown. So your maximum drawdown is 500. It's $500, which is 5%. All right. So whenever your account hits 5% drawdown, right? So that means you are in danger of losing that particular account. All right. And look at the beauty here. Your profit split is 70-30, right? What this means is that when you make 10%, so for example, let's say you make 10% of $10,000. 10% of 10K is $1,000. So from that $1,000, you would take 70% of $1,000, which is $700. So TenTrade takes 30%, right? So in essence, you are getting the larger profit split here. All right. So, and the registration fee, it's a one-time registration fee of $300. That is the only money that you'll be paying to enter at the bronze level. There is no monthly subscription that you need to pay. Once you pay this $300, you get instant access to $10,000. Now, let me make it really, really sweet for you. Now, for every time that you hit your profit target, which is 10%, you can choose to scale your account. All right. So for every time you hit your 10% target, you can choose to scale your account. By scaling, I mean, we are going to double your account size. Every time you hit your profit target, we can double your account size. So if you are trading on the bronze level, right, and then you hit 10%, we can increase your account size to $20,000. Okay, so that's the beauty. So if you're a good trader and then you keep hitting your profit targets, we keep doubling your trading capital. Eventually, you can get access to $100,000 or even up to $500,000, and then you only started with $300. Guys, trust me, if you are a profitable trader, this is heaven for you, right? This is something that you really, really fall in love with, right? The trading conditions is one of the best out there that we are offering, okay, at TenTrade, because we are putting you first as the trader. Okay, so now once you make your 10% target, the money that you make, your first profit split, okay, is going to take care of your subscription fee. Now, on the bronze level, your first profit split is going to be $700, which will cover for your registration fee of $300. So that means in your first month or your first 2 months, you would have made at least a profit of $400. That is if you stop at 10%. If you make more than 10% profits, you can keep trading, all right? And then you get the split of the profit that you make. So this is the minimum profit target that you need to have, okay, to qualify for a withdrawal. And then in your first month, with your first profit split, your redemption fee is already taken care of. Isn't that amazing? All right, it's amazing. On the silver level, now you can choose to enter at either of these levels. You don't have to start from $10,000. If you choose to start from 90K, which is where a lot of our traders usually like to start from, okay, getting instant access to 90,000 US dollars. And all you have to pay to get access to that is $2,700. Okay, $2,700, right, to access 90K live account instantly, right? Profit target is 10%, so that means $9,000 profits you need to make, and then you take 70% of $9,000, which is around let's say $6,000 or $7,000. Let's say $7,000, which also is going to take care of your registration fee. So from subscribing to the gold plan in your first month, at least you should walk home with nothing less than 4,000 to 5,000 US dollars, right? And then you have 60 days, 2 months to achieve that goal. Minimum lot size is 0.1 lots. Also, you have fantastic leverage, 1 to 200. Okay, the same thing goes for every of the levels here. For diamond, you can access $270,000 instantly. Instant, right? You are not writing, you are not taking any challenge. We are not giving you a demo account. You are getting access to a live account, right? And to access the diamond plan, you only need to make a payment of 5,000 US dollars, and then you get instant access to this whenever you hit. So on the diamond, right, because you are trading a larger account, right, your profit target will now change from 10% to 5%. So once you hit your 5%, okay, so 5% of $270,000 is around let's say 13,500 US dollars. Okay, that is 5%, and then you are going home with 70% of 13,000. So at least you go home, okay, and that will take care of your registration fee of 5,000 US dollars. So at every time that you make your first profit split, is going to take care of your registration fee on all levels. And in the second month, right, as you keep hitting your profit targets, you will continue having access to the account. The only time that you lose this account is if you hit the maximum drawdown of 5%, or you fail to hit the profit target within the trading period. That is the only way that's the only period where you stand to lose your account. But as you keep trading, you keep hitting your targets, you keep making profit, right? You can have access to this account, okay, for a lifetime. And then you keep getting your 70-30 profits split, right? And then on the master level, you can get access to $500,000 live accounts instantly, right? In order to do that, you need to contact, right, your account officer, contact TenTrade support to know details on how to access this, right? Obviously, because we are dropping so much, this might subject you to a bit more scrutiny, okay, to be sure that you know exactly what you're doing, all right? Because TenTrade is willing to lose 5% of this, right? 5% of 50K is $25,000, and trust me, you will not even pay close to that to access $500,000, right? So let's go into the advantages of our program, right? The first thing that I'd like to hammer on is that there is no challenge, there is no evaluation. You are not going to be given access to a demo account first for you to prove yourself. Okay, this is instant funding, right? We are funding you this money instantly. All right, so if you're taking entry on the bronze plan, which is access to $10,000, you only pay a one-time fee. On all the levels, you are paying a one-time fee. On the bronze plan, okay, which is $300. So that is all you are paying, and nothing else to become a part of the TenTrade program. So with your one-time subscription, you can have continued access, all right, to our funds. And then you keep trading, you keep making your withdrawals, you keep getting the big checks. And then TenTrade, once you make your withdrawal under 48 hours, right, your money will hit your account, okay? And then you can make a withdrawal via crypto or directly to your bank account or via bank wire transfer. Also, what you'll be getting access to is an education in trading by 10 Academy, right? So you gain access to cutting edge and insightful trading knowledge, skills, and tools via our training program. One that has been designed by world-class subject matter experts. Now, this is to ensure that you are making the right trading decision. So if we'll give you access to up to $500,000, then we should provide some measure of education, okay? Some measure of education. So in the education, we'll talk about strategy. We'll also talk about psychology, things you need to be able to handle our funds properly, all right? So we are doing this so that the majority of those that get access to these funds would not lose their account, okay? Because it is our joy that you are making profit. Because as you make profit with these funded programs, okay, TenTrade also make profits. So we want to do everything in our power to ensure that you are profitable, because when you are, it is only when you are profitable that TenTrade is also profitable. Now, the third point is a scaled up account. So you receive a fully funded live account that can be scaled up to $500,000 if you repeatedly hit your target. So for every time that you hit your target, we are going to double that current account. So if you entered on the gold plan, the gold plan is $90,000, right? And then you hit 10% target. We are going to increase that $90,000 into 180,000 US dollars. Okay, so that's the beauty of the scaled up account. So the highest that you can scale up to is 500,000 US dollars. So at $500,000 right now, that is the highest that we can go for individual traders. Okay, so with $500,000, you don't get scaled up, but you still keep getting your 70-30 profit split. So you take 70% of the profits, and then TenTrade keeps 30% of the profits, okay, which is an amazing bargain for any profitable trader. All right, so plenty of profits and zero liability. So you'll be keeping most of the profits from your trades and suffer no liability from your losses. All right, so that's the beauty. So even though you lose trades or you lost up to 5%, right, you are not liable for any losses. Okay, and when you make profits, you are keeping most of the profits. Okay, so that's the beauty of what we have at TenTrade. So the fifth point is fast and tight, spreads. Okay, so you'll be enjoying fast executions, tight spreads, and not having to cover any commissions. So nothing is going to be eaten into the profits that you are supposed to make. Okay, so when you place a trade on our platform, instantly, okay, your trade will be filled in and executed. You'll be enjoying tight spreads, really tight spreads, and no commissions whatsoever. Next point is trading style galore. So you can trade whatever style that you trade. So you can use an EA or some other strategy. You are free to adopt your trading style of choice as part of this program. Now, the only thing that you cannot do with our platform is hedging, right? Hedging is not allowed. So if you are a trader that you hedge, right? Hedging is not allowed on our funded trader program. Okay, if you hedge, that means you violated, and then you stand a chance to lose that particular account. Okay, so once you don't hedge, you can trade with any other system. So either you trade without stop loss, it's fine. You can trade during the news, it's fine, right? You can trade cryptocurrencies on weekends, it's fine. Okay, you can trade with a robot, it's fine. If you trade with martingale or anything like that, it's fine. Okay, so we are very, very flexible with trading styles, right? And then the next point is quick withdrawals, which is a major thing that we look out for as forex traders, right? You withdraw your profits once you hit your target and receive funds into your bank account within 48 hours. A lot of times it is even less than 24 hours. Okay, so for 48 hours, because there are some people that will use bank wire transfer. Okay, there's some people that will need us to send money to their dollar account or their euro account, which might take longer period of time. So we put 48 hours to accommodate every withdrawal method available on the platform. But we are going to be giving you very, very quick and fast withdrawals. Okay, so that's what you'll be enjoying at TenTrade, funded trader program. And then it's very, very easy to register. I'll be walking you through the process to register shortly. Anybody can do this in only 4 steps, right? So if you are a new client, you want to register and verify your account with TenTrade, right? And then you pay the one-time fee starting from $300 to join, and there's no monthly maintenance fees at all, right? So once you make your payments, you instantly get access to the account. So you will now become a funded trader, and then you start trading with our financial and educational support. Okay. So let me quickly walk you through the platform and how to register real quick. All right. So I'm going to go to the website right now. TenTrade website is ten.trade. So let's wait for that to load up real quick. I'm going to take you to the page that talks about the funded trader program. All right. So under trading, you see funded trader. So you click on funded trader, and then that would also give you a plethora of information about the program. You can also take your time and read up on it, but I'll just keep to the place where you need to get started. So when you click on get started today, it's going to take you to a form for you to register, or let's scroll down here under this. Perfect. So you click on apply now here. So come here and then you click on apply now. Okay. So once you do this, you'll be taken to this page with a form for you to register. So you can see over here, maximum of profits using our capital. You click on apply for funding. All right, so you'll be asked a few questions. So you'll be asked for your name, you'll be asked for your email address, you'll be asked for your phone number. And these are details that we need to contact you. So once you are done with filling this form, a rep from TenTrade is going to give you a call and walk you through the process of getting started. Okay. You'd also be briefly asked about your kind of trading strategy, right? What do you trade with? Do you understand risk? Because we want to be sure that before we give you access to, our capital, we need to be sure that you are a trader that knows what you are doing. So we don't want to give our money to somebody that's, is not profitable. All right. So we just want to have an idea that, okay, you know exactly what you are doing. All right. So once you fill in your name, under 2 to 3 minutes, you are done with this step. And within 24 hours, you will receive a call from one of our representatives at TenTrade. And then in a few minutes, you learn how to get access to the funds. Okay, so it's very, very easy. This is the only step that you need to take to actually enroll into the program. Okay, so let's go back into the slides. And I'd like to give a few pointers as to how to succeed once you get access to the account. Now, getting access to the account is the easiest part of this process, okay? Because TenTrade has made that process very, very easy. All you have to do is to apply, okay? Once you apply, okay, there is over 80% chance that you are going to get access to the funds, okay, once you answer the questions correctly, all right? Once you apply and get access to the funds, how then do you succeed? How then do you hit your 10% profit and start cashing out and start withdrawing? How will you do it such that you don't lose the account? All right. So my number one recommendation is you want to stick with one trading strategy. Okay. Try as much as possible not to jump from one trading system to another. Okay. And then this might happen when possibly you're having a losing streak. Suddenly you feel that your trading system does not work. Okay. Stick to your trading strategy, follow it to the letter. Okay, because it's very, very important you do that. Secondly, you want to develop and stick to a trading plan. Of course, it's also part of your trading strategy. Have a trading plan. Before you hit the buy button or the sell button, right, ensure that that particular setup checks all your checklists. Okay, ensure that everything on your checklist checks out before you click on buy or sell. Okay. Third recommendation from me is you want to use high risk to reward ratio. So let your strategy give you a high risk to reward ratio. So if your stop loss is 10 pips, your take profit should be at least 30 pips. Okay. If your stop loss is 20 pips, your take profit should be at least 60 pips. Okay, so that is how you can stay consistent, so that even though you lose 3 trades at once, right, one trade that you win will cover up for the losses, the 3 losses that you made, right? And then number 4, you want to leverage on TenTrade weekly education webinars. So TenTrade, we have daily webinars. Every single day, we run trainings, we run live analysis sessions that you can engage in. And at those sessions, we are spotting profitable zones to trade from. You'll be taught by expert traders, okay? And then they'll give you a perspective of the market that you can leverage on, all right? So all you have to do is just align what you'll be learning with your own trading system, okay? And then when you do that a lot of times, you should be fine. And then the last point is I recommend you to trade it like a demo account. So, one of the major experiences that forex traders have is that you trade a demo account better than you trade a live account. And you're able to trade like that because you know that you are not at risk of losing the money. So an average trader that trades a demo account is not emotionally attached to that capital. So they are able to follow their system to the letter, so that even though they are in a drawdown, they don't close trades abruptly. They wait for trades to get to the zones before exit. So trade like a demo in the sense that you want to trade it without emotions. All right. Follow everything you are supposed to follow. Okay. That is what will keep you consistent. Okay. And that's what will keep you profitable. It's very, very important that you take into effect these 5 points. Use one trading strategy. You want to develop and stick to a trading plan. Use high risk to reward ratio at least 1:3. Leverage on TenTrade weekly webinars and trade these funded accounts like you are trading a demo account. Once you do this truthfully, right, the sky's the limit. And if you know what you're doing, right, this is, like I said from the beginning, this is, a forex trader's heaven, right? Especially if you are profitable. If you're already profitable on your own personal accounts, knocking off this will be a piece of cake for you. All right. So getting access to 10K, 30K, 90K or more, okay, is something that will be very, very attainable for you. All right. So happy trading, guys. So for support and inquiries, you want to reach out to us via email, right? But your first point of call, if you want to get started, is to go to the website. Okay, I'm going to put these 2 links there on the chat box right now. This is a link for you to register on TenTrade and get access to learn more about the forex trader program. I'm going to post the link on the chat box, right? I'll put the link on the chat box. And then good. All right, so guys, do we have any questions? Do we have any questions about what we learned so far? Any questions? Any comments? Questions, any comments? All right, Victory said, my question is not connected to this. Okay, so what's your question about, Victory? Zacchaeus, I'm sure you can hear me now, right? All right, so who's going to take advantage of this $400 program? Easily, you can get access to 10,000 US dollars. Today is Wednesday. Before the end of Friday, you can start trading a 10K account. And then if you are a good trader, right, in a week or in 2 weeks, you can hit your profit targets and start getting your profit split. And like I said, your first profit split is going to take care of your registration fee. And when you hit the profit target, you can choose to scale your account with 10%. Okay, by 10%. By 100%, right? So we're going to double your account. All right. Zacchaeus, any solution? Okay, so Zacchaeus, there will be a replay that's going to be posted on the YouTube channel tomorrow. So if you're not joining, you can get access to the replay tomorrow morning before 12 p.m. tomorrow. Just check our YouTube channel and then you see the replay there. The link would also be sent to the WhatsApp group and the Telegram group as well for you to catch up. Yes, UV, definitely. Give me a second. So I'm going to unmute you, UV, shortly. UV, please unmute yourself and ask a question.
Hello, good afternoon. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. I've been in the WhatsApp group for some time now, but I haven't been following what has been going. So I just saw the flyer for this meeting yesterday.
Okay.
So I'm not yet a client, but
Okay.
I enjoyed the presentation so far, and I want to be part of the program.
Awesome.
So I don't know, how do I go about it?
All right, so there are 2 ways that you can go about it. Like I said, first way is you can just register by going to this link. I'm going to post a link again on the chat box. UV, I've just posted it on the chat box. You can just copy, you can just click on that link and then you put in your information, your name, your email address, or phone number, and a support staff is going to get in touch with you within 24 hours to walk you through on how to fund, how to make a deposit, how to buy any of the packages, and then you get started. So let's say you make payments today or tomorrow. By Friday, you can get access to the funded accounts that you want. All right. So the second way is to chat up the admin on those WhatsApp groups. All right. So we have 1 or 2 admins there. The person always posting the updates on that WhatsApp group. Just chat up that person, right? And then tell the person that you want to get started with the funded trader program. And then you'll be walked through the entire process. Okay. Is that clear, you?
Yeah, very clear. Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
All right.
Victory Ali is asking, do Trade have a trading bot too? Your question is confusing. Victory, can you please rephrase your question, or let me just unmute you so you can ask your question. Victory, I've just unmuted you. Kindly unmute from your end, and then you can ask your question verbally, or just rephrase your question. Go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Okay, sir. Please, I was asking if TenTrade do have a trading bot to help traders maximize their profit.
Okay. Right now, we don't have a bot. Okay, we don't have a bot so that's why we provide daily education to help you make the right trading decisions.
Okay.
Yes. So maybe sometime in the future, we might recommend some bots that will help you with analysis. So
All right.
also be on the lookout for that.
Okay. Okay. Thanks very much.
All right, sir. You're welcome. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? It might be questions about the features itself, anything at all, right? Just let us know, and then I'm going to clarify any questions that you may have. All right. Like I said earlier, the major highlights of our program is that it is instant funding. Okay, you don't have to literally prove yourself that you are worthy of 90K. All right. So we want to believe that if you want to trade 90K, of course you register with 2,700. So only someone that is sure of his capacity will do that, would register. Okay, so that's why we are giving you the benefit of the doubt. All right. So we are giving you access to this instant funding. We are giving you a platform to shine. All right. Like I said from the beginning, the major problem that traders face is the issue of small capital. That's like a foundational problem. And that's why a lot of us are greedy. If you are trading 90K, for example, and then you are making 10% every month, okay, that is, a lot of money in any country. Okay, and then if you are good, that means that income can be coming in consistently, month after month. So in essence, you are now in control of how much you can make month after month, and you don't have to be aiming to make 100% or trying to flip your account. Because you are trading a very, very large account, when you make small profit like 10%, you are good. And everybody is happy. You are happy. TenTrade is also happy because you are making money. We are also making money at TenTrade. All right. Any other questions, guys? So Mr. UV will be expecting your questions or your action to take action with those links. Somebody would also contact you. I believe that we have a support staff on this call. So also look out for one of our staff to contact you and help you start this funded trader process. All right. So without any other questions, let me just go back to the slide a bit. If later, probably tonight or tomorrow, you have any questions about this program, feel free to reach out to this email address here. All right, for support and inquiries. All right, just send a mail to support@tentradefx.com, and then you'll be furnished with all of the answers that you need. Right. I wish us happy trading. I wish us all the very best. And I recommend that you take action, okay, this week. If you have the money to start trading our account, get started this week, right? The year just got started. Take action, okay, take the risk. Without risk, you cannot make profits. Okay, I can see the chat. Victory, you're welcome. All right, so I want to wish us a very, very remarkable trading week. Also, there will be a session tomorrow. Be on the lookout for trainings that are going to be happening tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, so that you can learn and get better in your trading game. If you are a beginner trader, we have an ongoing beginners bootcamp that is going to end on Friday. Okay, so you can still join the 3 session tomorrow morning and then catch up, right? So be on the lookout for the link on the WhatsApp group and Telegram group to join the beginners session. All right. So guys, I'll see you on the next webinar. Till then, let's have a remarkable, wonderful night. God bless everybody here. Bye-bye.